Are you wondering what to read for this holiday season and for the coming year ahead? Hello, I'm Dr. Aliana J. Moren. You're here with me in sort of an offshoot of AI After Hours, where we're going to plan a little reading list. This is incidentally not only for you in general, but sort of a suggestion for my capstone students and those who will at some point soon be joining me in capstone. And that would be at Northwestern University's Master of Science in Data Science program. So let's start with the beginning. Classic, classic, classic. Sun Tzu's The Art of War. Can't get better than that, really. And lest you think that I'm getting all testosterone about this sort of thing, obviously I'm not that kind of girl. But let me just, first of all, get on some reading glasses and read the author's name to you. I love this particular translation by Michael Nyland. It's a very recent release. I think it's 2020. And she, the author, is a woman. She actually does a job that I think is better than a lot of the other versions that I've read. There's versions online. You don't have to spend a nickel. You can read all the chapters that you want online. I just really like this. It's nuanced. It makes everything very clear. So the reason that I go for The Art of War as the first step, there we go, is not that you're going to like muster all these forces and attack the enemy's stronghold. I mean, let's be clear. Sun Tzu is definitely about being on the offensive, which if you're developing your career, you're on the offensive. There's not a word in there about what to do when the enemy is besieging your castle. You're always besieging the enemy's castle. Good point of view. But what I think is so important about what he's saying is that he's all about conserving resources. And let's face it, we're exhausted. So Sun Tzu, because he's about going after your objectives while minimizing loss, while minimizing attrition, well, minimizing, frankly, burnout, which is so important right now. And as a companion piece, I'm not necessarily suggesting buy this. You might just like look at a little bit of it online, get your library to get you a copy. It's Sun Tzu Was a Sissy, of all crazy things, by Stanley Bing. And, you know, I can only take so much of this particular book at a moment. It's not what I would recommend as a top read. But what it brought out to me was how very strongly Sun Tzu is about conserving resources, about not committing yourself to a life-endangering course of action, whether directly or just through pure sheer accrued exhaustion. So Sun Tzu, The Art of War, if you're going to order yourself a Christmas book, the version by Michael Nyland, really a good one.